Hey, what's up guys? It's Espio channel here. Today we're back with a special something. A while back I made a Yuzu emulator test of Super Meat Boy. And I said that I was gonna start doing some emulation tests on the channel. But I didn't really stick with that. I did one like official emulation test besides like the Sega Ages Sonic the Hedgehog one and the Sonic Mania ones. But now we're actually gonna start doing like regular emulation tests on the channel. And most of these games that I'm gonna be doing are gonna be either like more of like the high end emulators. But before I continue talking, just letting you guys know, in this episode we are doing Sonic Adventure using Xenia emulator, the Xbox 360 emulator. Just to get that out there. But we're gonna actually start doing like regular emulation videos, but they're mostly gonna be, actually I'm just gonna list the emulators that we're gonna be doing. Fuck, is something loading? Is it gonna crash? No. Usually when that blue circle comes up next to the cursor, it means my application is gonna crash. But we're gonna be doing RPCS3, Xenia, PPSSPP, Yuzu, Citra, probably Dolphin, and PCSX2. And also all these videos are going to be on my low-end laptop, which is 4 gigabytes of RAM, no graphics card, just regular Intel graphics, keyboard controls, probably various different settings. And actually this is the first time I'm actually booting this on this computer. And the menus are running phenomenally for this computer. Probably once we get in gameplay though, this is probably gonna run like shit. And oh wow. Whoa, this is probably like the one, cause like yesterday I tested a bunch of different 3D games, and this is by far runs the absolute best. Look at this. This runs phenomenally. This is like the cheapest fucking $200 laptop you can get. Wow. That's cool. I haven't tested this one on this computer. It obviously runs at 60 FPS on my big computer. But this is actually cool. Sorry, I'm just walking around. But we're gonna start the level. And I'm only really gonna try to test games that work somewhat. So like if it's a game that I'm usually will have already tested the games by the time I do a video on them. Fuck you. And I don't really play Sonic Adventure or Sonic Adventure 2, so forgive me if my gameplay fucking sucks. Because I've actually never beaten Sonic Adventure or Sonic Adventure 2. I've seen full Let's Plays of them. Get out of here, fucking chain chomp looking motherfucker. But I've seen full Let's Plays of these games. But I haven't actually beaten the games myself. And I actually, I do own the only version of Sonic Adventure that I actually own is the actual Xbox 360 version, which is why I'm able to play this, because I put the game from my Xbox 360 onto my computer. But Sonic Adventure 2, I actually own the GameCube version, the Dreamcast version, and I have it on PC as well. The PC version is my preferred method of play. Oh crap! The fucking killer whale, dude. Oh god. And I also did a couple days ago, I actually tested Sonic 06 on this computer, and it goes in game and it runs like right after it. I tested Street Fighter 4, like the OG Street Fighter 4, so not Super Street Fighter 4. Just the one that's called Super Street Fighter. Just the one that's called Street Fighter 4, which is like the super inferior version of Street Fighter 4. Hence the reason why it's not Super Street Fighter 4. And that one runs like shit on this computer. Like, it's not even playable. But Sonic 06 actually runs at a solid like 10 to 15 frames per second on this computer. Fuck! Because we got 10 rings. The Street Fighter 4 that I tested, it runs at like 0.5 to like 3 frames per second at the most. And I can't play Street Fighter X Tekken on Xenia yet because there's an error. There's like an error to where like it won't like. Basically, I need to get a save file. I need to put. I could probably just download a save file from online because I guess that's not illegal. Hold on, shit, my throat fucking hurts. I've been talking all day. I probably should just wait till tomorrow to make YouTube videos, like, because I was planning on. It's currently it's basically 11 o'clock at night. Speaking of, fuck. I got to work at 10 o'clock this morning, and it's currently, I just got home like less than 20 minutes ago, so I've been working for literally 12 hours, which is half of 24 hours, so I've really been working for half of a day, which I'm in high school, so I'm super pissed at my boss right now. I'm not gonna talk about what actually happened, but I'm like legit pissed off at my boss. Like, I'm in high school, like, I shouldn't be working fucking 12 hours. Like, I worked longer than anyone has ever worked at that Dickies. Fuck! Like, I bet my boss hasn't even spent 12 hours a day at that place. I mean, it wasn't bad. Like, I got to talk to the really nice people who worked there and everything. Well, because my boss actually left at like 6. But I'm actually not tired at all. I take that back. I was about to say I'm super tired, but I'm not. But my voice is actually legit hurting. No, don't fall. Stupid son of a bitch. Go, Sonic. Alright, let's not fall. Oh god, I'm scared. I don't want to fall. Oh, fuck, my throat actually fucking hurts. You know what, after I record this video, I'm not making any more videos today, with me talking. I might make some no commentary ones. Cause, like, my throat is actually fucking hurting right now. Ow. Ow! That made it hurt even more. I don't even want to talk anymore. My throat. Ow. Alright, we're almost done with the stage, and then we're ending the video immediately. Oh, I haven't even been using the spin dash. Alright, we beat the stage at literally 60 frames per second. Alright, congratulations me.
Yeah, not bad.
Level C completed, Rescue Tails. Alright, so yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this first emulation test, and I'll see you all next time with more emulation tests. Peace.